Because when you dig yourself that deep, you need someone else to bring a ladder. Welcome back to Aaron's Daily Thoughts. My name is Aaron Finley, and today's subject is about social media. Social media in and of itself is not a bad thing. It's a tool that can be used to connect with others. But unfortunately, there are so many cases when it's abused. And any good thing can become a bad thing if it becomes an addiction. You know, people can get addicted to working out. People can get addicted to eating healthy. People can get addicted to running. You know, things that are good for you on their own, if they become an addiction, they're not good. And the same thing goes with social media. And because it's a tool, you can use it to do good things, to uplift other people, or to put other people down. And I don't know, man. There's a lot of wild stuff out there. In today's day and age, it is so easy to compare ourselves to other people. Because all we see are these little snippets, the best part of their lives, that other person's life that they want us to see. We don't see their struggles. We don't see their pains. We don't see the things that they go through. So it's really easy to compare our worst aspects to someone else's best. I've definitely struggled a lot these past few days, getting sucked into TikTok and Instagram and Facebook even. You know, just endlessly scrolling. A lot of it has to do with, some of you may know I've been diagnosed with OCD and social anxiety. And a lot of those fears, you know, are really persistent, and I feel them almost every single day. And sometimes I've turned to technology or food for comfort, to try to push away the emotions and just not feel at all, to get that dopamine rush so that I can have a little bit of satisfaction even when my emotions, even when emotionally I am not doing great. But I've kind of had a little bit of a perspective shift. Just realized this is not a good thing. I've been posting a lot of TikToks lately. I do a lot of music TikToks because I'm a musician and that's what I love to do. But I just, when I took a step back from my phone and I just thought about what I have been doing this morning, I realized how much I went back to TikTok to see how many views I had, how many likes I had over and over and over again. It just made me realize that this is an addiction that I need to get rid of. And there are so many people who are in the same boat as me. It's so easy to give in to the natural man, to give in to what we naturally want to do. You know, we have these tendencies, we have these instincts. We want to get satisfaction, but we all want to be happy. Things like dopamine hits on social media and food and stuff like that only gives you temporary happiness. It's never long-lasting. Physical things can't give you long-lasting happiness. No matter how many likes you have, no matter how much money you make, no matter how many objects you have, no matter how great your life seems to be to other people, no matter how many vacations you go on, no matter what you look like, no matter where you come from, no matter what your body looks like, no matter what race you are, gender, ethnicity, no matter what kind of clothes you wear, the only thing that really brings true happiness are things that aren't physical. The connections you have with other people, love, choosing to give your time to other people, serving others, putting others first, building relationships. That is the only thing that brings true fulfillment in this life. Physical things just don't. Every single person on earth, from the poorest person to the owner of Amazon, all live within this same principle. If they don't serve and give and have strong relationships and connections with other people, life does not have much meaning. Part of the reason why there's so much suicide in today's day and age is just because, a lot of it stems from mental health problems. And I would go ahead and say, a lot of mental health problems and issues, things that people deal with, cause themselves to isolate, distance themselves from other people. Anxiety, depression, OCD. I'm sure there's many others, but you get what I'm trying to say. These emotions make people want to distance themselves from people, and as soon as you cut off that connection with friends and family, it's really easy to get discouraged. It's really easy to dig yourself into a pit, and your thoughts just keep cycling, reaffirming those same beliefs that you keep telling yourself over and over and over again, and it feels impossible. It feels impossible to get out of that pit, which is why we need other people. Because when you dig yourself that deep, you need someone else to bring a ladder, to bring a rope, help pull you out. Connection is something that I think is lacking a lot in today's society. Now, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of really good things happening in the world today. A lot of people giving service, a lot of great, awesome, amazing people. But there's also a lot of people suffering, a lot of people struggling silently that you don't even notice. They may seem to have the perfect lives, and then one day they take their life. And you wonder what went wrong, but in reality, it's not as sudden as it seems. It's a steady decline, slowly but surely. It's really, really subtle. Sometimes it's hard to see the signs. So just be kind to everyone, because you never know what people are going through. You never know. That's all I have for today. Stay inspired.